Welcome back to Fun Media, and today we are going to Playa Mujeres, to this hotel there, just to give you a bit of the situation. Cancun is right here, so you probably already know that there's tons and tons of hotel in Cancun. So if you go further north, so yes, a bit of more longer time bus driving from the airport. But honestly, today I'm going to show you a simple resort with a very nice size, everything you need, almost, brand new, almost, with a nice beach, with nice everything. I've looked tons and tons of review. We're going VR today once again. And if you like VR, you should look at my new channel, Quest Game Review. All right, tons of Quest game if you like to play Quest game. Now, let's go back to this hotel. We are right here, right now, in the lobby of the Palladium Costa Mujeres Resort and Spa. So we are in the lobby, so I'm gonna talk a bit about the experience of check-in. And honestly, it's a decent sized hotel with a decent service. If you look on TripAdvisor, it's crazy. The reviews are amazing. Everybody looks to be happy. Well, not everybody. I saw a guy, he was really, really complaining. And while I'm talking, I'm going to go around here to give you more 360s. He was complaining pretty much about everything. Everything. Bad service, bad food, bad room. I mean, I don't know what happened to this guy, but honestly, bad rooms, really? I mean, here's a room. So they're almost look new. The place is beautiful. So I don't know what happened to those who are giving really, really bad rating, but I already recommend this hotel from everything that I've read. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they went to this hotel, the Dream, next to it, and they went for a walk at this hotel, and they said people were really amazed by the quality of pretty much everything. Also the restaurants. So speaking of the restaurants, let's start with the tour. They've got this little place right here that I really, really like. They made like a small city. Normally you go in the lobby and you got tons of thing around. But what they did with this hotel, and I honestly really like the concept, they did like a small downtown, like where you have shops and you have, restaurants, walking outside, like an outlet. I don't know how to call it, but honestly, everything's here. The theater is there. You've got shops and you've got the restaurants. Not all of them, but as you can see, restaurants. Let's go see inside the theater. There we are inside the theater. So I mean, a bar, room for everybody, and the scene, if you can see it well, it's at least 3 feet above the ground, which is good because everybody's gonna see the show. So it's new and it has been well designed. Now, let's go see the pool. Here we go. It's actually the main pool because you got more pool right there. I'll come back to that a bit later. The main pool on the map here doesn't look like it's really big, but it's actually a decent size. It goes from there to all the way down there. Tons and tons of chairs. It's not that of a big resort, so you probably won't have. I haven't seen many complaints about, people reserving their chair. Of course, you're going to see it a bit. But, once again, tons of chair for everybody. Same at the beach. Very, very nice balcony with nice views. A shop here. There's some restaurant there. Some other nice balcony there. And a pool bar. Woohoo! That's good for me. Now, let's continue the tour with this section right here, which is a family section. They call it family section. Let's go there. Go. So, absolutely nice view, you know, and you got some lounge and restaurants here and there. So, if I really want to talk about pros and cons, I got one of each here. Now, not much cons with this hotel. Pros, balconies, imagine the view. Beautiful beach view. I'm a big fan of that. Same at the same time, pros and cons. Yes, a nice view. Family section, they've put a lounge here. So I mean you can see someone there, but I'm not sure, about the intimity. Yeah, I get it that they can't see from there inside your room, but for me I gotta find something wrong with this hotel. So I'm gonna say that's one of it. But I mean it's not too bad. Now you know about it, and if you don't like it, just don't reserve this room. More here. This is the spa. So this hotel has a really nice spa and wellness section with this small pool or giant spa with a super nice view. There's a small pool there, restaurants, bars. So very nice place. I mean, it's brand new. Look at that. It's beautiful. I like the design of it. Uh, that's a pros and cons. Well, cons once again, it's a bit of expensive for spa stuff. But honestly, is there a place in Mexico where spa services are not expensive? If you got one, write it in the comment because there's not many. Let's continue the tour. Of course, we're in the south. We want to see the beach. There we are. So I'll give you a 360 tour. It is a beautiful beach. Just and if you just know that if you go in the summer, the entire section all the way down to Tulum, you might have in the summer seaweed, sawgrass. Now you know about it. So if you're a Canadian, go in the winter, or I, even north of USA. If you're from France, depending of where you're from, it's gonna be cold too. So I prefer to go during winter season anyway. But you might want to go there during summer. And anyway, the pools, the services, the bars are pretty good. The food at the restaurants are good, and they have super nice cocktails around. So that's good to know. Now, I brought you right here in the top corner of this hotel because I want to talk to you about something cool. If you look at the hotel, it's a decent size. It's not too big, not too small. Just a bit of walking, if you stay in this room, you want to go to this restaurant, it's actually not too bad. All right, don't complain about it. Because one super cool thing about this hotel is you got tons of hidden spot like this one here. Tons of hidden spot. So it's really cool to walk around the hotel. Look at that. It's beautiful. I mean, you come here before your, you know, dinner, have a drink at this bar. You sit right here with a super view. And it's not just here that there's some little hidden gem places. I won't show it to you. I want you to walk around. I like to walk around hotels. That's, when I do jogging too. I would probably go like this. I walk with the wife, and something else. This hotel is a good family hotel. There is a good spot for the kids. Let's go see it. Here we go. So, there you go. The kids, young kids, babies, they have their own spot. And when I say their own spot, it's not just only the slides, and stuff like that. They also have, and just by the way, the main pool is there, so everything's closed. It's not too bad. They also have a spot inside when they can, meet other kids, do some drawing, kids games. So I really think this place is good for kids, but for anybody. Even if you don't have kids, it's a nice place. You're going to have good service, good pretty much everything. And that's gonna end the video for today. Once again, please like the video and subscribe. It's always good for us. I will be talking to you next time and saying from Fun Media, bye everybody. Bye bye.